I see a lot of homesteaders on YouTube and stuff having these really long to-do lists, waking up early in the morning and just like thing after thing after thing that has to get done. And they're putting out fires. Meanwhile, the whole homestead is on fire, right? They're putting out these small fires while the whole homestead is like burning to the ground. What I get from that is that we really need to think about efficiency, and efficiency comes from systems and building that system design. People ask, what is regenerative design? And to me, it's building systems that enhance the landscape over time, making our job easier. For so long, the job of the farmer has just been like put out more fertilizer, put out more lime, offload some of that onto the equipment and chemistry, where we need to retake ownership of the degradation that we've done to the land. We're talking about ecological debt that someone has to repay. And I think for a lot of acreage, it's time to pay the piper. So regenerative design is a way that we can build systems that increase fertility in the soil, adding organic matter, and kind of replenishing the fertility bank of otherwise depleted soils. And that adds to the efficiency. So we can reduce that long list of chores with the gentle managing of systems, whether that's rotational grazing or composting, or how do we design our life in a way that's efficient but also gets more nutrients back to the landscape to make our life more efficient, so we're not spending hours and hours doing things that we're not interested in, doing the back-breaking labor of cleaning chicken coops or shoveling horse stalls, or doing all that agricultural labor that's difficult and requires the building of the village. It's not that we're not about building the village, but we have way more fun hanging out with our friends than we do going to shovel poop. And that's because we've built these regenerative systems. And that's what we're looking to do. We're looking to increase the efficiency of the system by building systems. And that's regenerative design. It gets better and better all the time. Less and less inputs for more outputs. When we think about conventional farming that you see, or row cropping or tractor, it's we have all these additional inputs, from the machine cost to the fuel to the maintenance to the the lime, the fertilizer, the tillage, the food miles of harvesting and then sending it to market. All those things add up, where if we can build the system that we live inside, and that energy can kind of bounce around. We've talked about money velocity, energy velocity. We want to hold on to those calories of energy inside the system, bouncing around so that their output is amplified and we get the highest amount of abundance through the least amount of energy put in. And that all comes back to how do we develop systems for the homestead. That's regenerative design.